Rightio people, welcome back to another video. We're here with Josh again. We always kind of start with you, Josh, don't we? On this match reaction, we've created history today in this ground. Well, how was the feeling after it?
Well, I think obviously first win in Europe, amazing. But yeah, I think I'd rather have it at home than away because I feel like obviously we've got the bigger crowd and the more support, and it's nicer for the Brighton fans to see the first win in Europe.
Yeah.
But I think we played well. I think towards the end we started take the mick. Take the mick, like we were passing it around at the back. Phone's going off. But anyway, I think obviously two great goals. The first one was a bit dodgy, but good to see Pedro back on the score sheet.
Fatty as well. Fatty getting on.
Great goal.
So good.
And also they didn't have too many chances. I mean, they hit the post, but other than that, that was about it. Really.
Did you think they'll be a bit better? Were you expecting a bit more from Ajax? It's a big name. We've not played them ever before. I know they had a bad spell, but to me, they were shocking today. They didn't do anything the whole game. I felt comfortable from start to finish. What about you?
But yeah, I mean, like you say, I did expect more from them.
Yeah.
They're a big side. They've obviously competed in Europe for a few years. They've got a couple big names, not so anymore. They're more like a feeder club, a bit like us. They bring up the big players, like Kudus almost came here, gone off to West Ham. And
that's a good point.
The only really player I knew from them was Bergwijn.
Yeah.
And I think there was one on the bench, right? Oh, Akpom, because he came from Middlesbrough. But other than that, I think we dominated pretty much.
We deserved the win. Last question is, who was your man of the match, player of the match for today?
I think Baleba was good when he came on, but I think Dunk was solid at the back, kept the line, as always.
Defo. Josh, it's been a pleasure, mate. Thank you for coming on. Appreciate you. We are here with some very special people today. Let's first of all talk about the shop that you own in Brighton, and let all the people know at home where it is and what you sell.
The name is Mercadinho. It's in Hove.
In Hove,
It's next to the big Tesco in the corner.
It's
a Brazilian shop. We have a butcher, grocery. We sell some pastry, cakes, coffee. It's a nice shop.
It's crazy, And don't some of the players come as well?
Yes, we have some Latin players like João Pedro, Igor, and also Bonanotte, and also their families, which is really nice.
Yeah, that is incredible. So the players even go. And what have we got here? We've got João Pedro, match worn Europa League shirt there as well. That is absolutely incredible. Guys, I want to ask all of you as well, what did you think of today's game, starting with you?
It's better than the last one, of course.
Better than the last one, yeah, definitely.
and I hope Brighton is improving. I think we go far. I hope.
Do you think we're improving a lot?
Yes, I think so. I do not understand a lot of soccer.
All good.
But I think Bonanotte played better. I also. And I'm sad that Igor didn't play today. I really want to see him today, but it was really great. Yeah,
you enjoyed yourself, which is great to see. What do you guys think about today's game?
Well, it was a difficult, not difficult, but was a great game. And I saw Ajax wasn't on their feet, so I say that's why it's good to Brighton control the game. And I saw the possession was 60%. I was for me it looks like 70% of even more. Because Brighton was just controlling all the game. And I'm happy to see João Pedro, Ansu Fati scoring, and all of the players. Even if you're missing a couple of players, we still got a good squad. And that's a good thing for Brighton. And I'm really happy for the 2-0. And you need to do another 3 points away, and definitely get more points. And the last game against Marseille, he get another 3 points, and you go for the next stage. Definitely.
Which would be incredible. You reckon we'll get through to the next stage, go out to the knockout round?
Definitely. I think we can see progress in this game. The first game, we can see the team was quite nervous in the first game. The second match was, the first half was really stressed, and in the second match we actually come as a European League, and this game was full game, European League.
Full attack.
I think we play very well in the full game. I think if we still play like that in the whole season, we definitely going to
do well. We'll do well. Should I ask for the man of the match, or do I think I know who it's going to be? It's João Pedro for the man of the match. And of course. Guys, thank you very much for coming on. Thank you very much. Best of luck with the shop as well. So big luck. Thank you. Oh, Tony, we've created history today, buddy.
Mate, absolutely clean sheet. I thought Milner was superb today. After we had a chat on Manchester City game where he was completely, ripped apart by their winger. I thought he was one of our best players tonight.
Tony supporting the old James Milner today. So, man of the match, James Milner then?
No.
Okay.
Not James Milner. I would say. Well, yeah. It's difficult there. There's not really many man of the matches. Okay. I think there's a collective players. I thought Gilmore had a very good game.
Yeah.
I thought Milner had a very good game.
Yeah.
The defence looked solid. Van Heck, Dungy looked good.
Yeah.
I think Veltman just did his normal business.
Did well. Yeah, he did
so
well.
No one else was outstanding. Mm-hmm. But the most important thing was a clean sheet. First win.
Yeah. Worked as a team today. Do you think we played better in the first half going in today? Were you more impressed to see a bit more going forward? Do you think we should be a little bit better on our finishing though?
A little bit better. I think we run out of ideas a little bit towards the end.
Yes.
We had some young.
Fell asleep a little bit maybe?
A little bit. We could have gave them a couple of sloppy goals away. But I'm happy. I think
wins
you've got to be happy being a Brighton fan.
Fulham coming up. Are you going to be there, Tony?
Of course I will be. Silly question to ask me. Are you going to be doing this? Are you going to be doing this?
Well, I don't know, Tony. It might be. If people still watching, we will be, yeah.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
No.
For this big hype, Tony, thank you, mate. Really appreciate it. We've created history today.
I'm looking forward to
it. Thank you, mate. Thank you. All right then, Ralph. You are going to be, I believe, the last interview of this video. Okay. Wrap it up. What have you got to say about it? You tell me. Run the show for us.
Well, to start off with, it was a bit like old Brighton. We were having the ball most of the time, but we weren't taking any shots, which meant we weren't scoring. However, we did manage to get the goal in the first half, which I thought was really key and helped us win the match, because leading at half-time is very important. It's very underratedly important. I think people underestimate how important it is to be winning at half-time, because it completely changes what the manager says at half-time. Yeah, it means a lot, actually.
Ajax.
Ajax on.
I've got one more question for you then. Who is your player of the match?
Ooh, that's a difficult question, but I think Lewis Dunk was really good today. I thought he was very solid at the back. He managed to keep the ball away from them scoring. I thought, it was overall really good.
Incredible stuff, Ralph. Thank you very much, mate. And Labosh. All right, Rodders, it's been a while since we've had you on. Oh, we did say that Ralph was going to be the last one, but we can't not get Rodders on.
Yeah, bro.
Come on.
I'm just over the moon. Over the moon. It's just I've never thought we can Ajax, a team so legendary in Europe, come here. And we dominated the game from the first go, and there was nothing there. It was like a training ground out there. And I was just like, oh my God, is this what it's going? I was like, okay, yeah, let's enjoy it.
We were just enjoying it, weren't we? To be honest with you, I felt a little bit nervous in the first 10 minutes. As I've seen how they were playing, I felt so relaxed as going through it. It's probably the nicest, chilledest game. Quite easy, wasn't it, in the end, really?
Yeah, I was surprised how easy it was.
Honestly.
And I think, the way we played the team, and every player was just on fire. They just, And in the end, we had so many chances. I wish we could have scored more, I thought.
We really could have.
Yeah, I think there was too many pass 1-2s at the back. Once we scored the first goal, I think we sort of all right, and then...
Yeah, maybe we should just go park the bus, just get this win. Yeah. It's important, isn't it? This was really important today, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think now that we really set ourselves, Ajax is the team that okay, we've beaten this team, and now is it AK Athens next?
I think so. Or it might be Marseille home, actually.
Home, exactly. So I think this is a setup now, step up for us to actually be okay, we've got the credentials now. We know how to beat a European team, and let's move forward.
Yeah. And broken the ice, right?
Yeah, exactly. We've broken our ice, and I think every Brighton fan is just happy that our first European win in our history in football, and everybody's ecstatic. I'm happy. I can't believe it. It's the tactics, Yeah.
Any player in mind that you thought was extremely good today that sort of stood out for you a little bit?
I think Mitoma. Yeah. Because he was the attacking player that took the ball, and he went a lot. Yeah. And I wish he can sort of sometimes just shoot. Yeah. Do you know? Sometimes he's just he gets the spaces and he wants to play that nice pass, but I'm Sometimes just have a shot, man. Yeah, taste the keeper at least. Taste the keeper at least. Do you know what I mean? So for me, he's my man of the match.
Incredible stuff. Anything else you want to mention, Rodders, before we wrap up the interview?
Man, you know what? Great channel, Lucky. You know what I mean? I think, you know, hey, shout out to your dad, man. Do you know what I mean? No, yeah, exactly. You know, cameraman, video man. You know what I mean? He's a legend, all right?
Thank
and
you.
I just want to say, you know, to everybody, hey, keep going. We Brighton have our beauty. Seagulls!
Love it, Rodders. Thank you, mate. Oh, yes, people. Yes, Brighton fans. We have done it. We have actually done it. And to be honest with you, from the start, I was thinking to myself, this is the day. I wasn't going crazy at the start thinking that, you know, today is the day we're going to win. It really, really was. You know, watching it from the start to the end, it was it. I knew it. I just knew it. We created history today again. A lot of people didn't talk about this one man, and I'm going to talk about him. JP Van Hecker, all right? Van Hecker played... Bloody hell, man!
There he is.
Yeah, look, honestly, Van Hecker played unbelievably, and I think a lot of people aren't talking about him, but I am. He played unbelievably. Probably my man of the match, to be honest with you. He really did hold up that defence line. But yes, honestly, guys, I'm going to go home happy today, and we will see you. The next video will be Sunday against Fulham. Now, I'm hoping to get another result out of Fulham because we need to bounce ourselves now back up the Premier League table and not just Europa League. So that's what we're going to do, hopefully. If you could subscribe, turn the bell notifications on, and like the video if you have enjoyed, would help me massively, as you already know. But it has been your boy, LiNX Brighton, and I'll see you in the next video. La Bosh.
Brighton, B-H-A-F-C, with a team to be, with a team to be. H-A-F-C, with a team to be, with a team to be. H-A-F-C, with a team to be, with a team to be. H-A-F-C, with a team to be, with a team to be.
That was alright, that. Yeah, enjoyed myself.